Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate, or I go by AlwaysMoreSims here on YouTube. I do apologize. I have corgis right next to me that are in like full play mode right now. Yeah, that's Chloe. And then Ellie's been kind of whiny, so I do apologize if they start. Oh, they are already making noise, but anyways. So today I'm actually building in The Sims 4. I don't really know what made me want to, but I was just kind of like, I just want something different. And I think part of it was just that like I don't really want to open The Sims 3 right now, because as much as that is my favorite Sims game, as much as I love it to pieces, the game takes ages to open, and I was just kind of not in the mood for it. This needs to go up tomorrow anyways. Wasn't sure I'd have time, so I was like, you know what, we're gonna try building The Sims 4, and actually I'm pretty content with it. I don't know what it is about building on this lot that I like so much, because I'm pretty sure I built the house for Dream Home Decorator on this lot. Pretty sure it's that little 20 by 20 lot in Windenburg. That's like, I think it's called, it says up in the corner, it's called Mid Nowhere is what the lot is called. The house itself though is called Greener Meadows, and this house is also green like the last house. I'm actually quite content with how it turned out. There was this, and you'll see when we get to the inside when we start furnishing, there was this like corner in like the main living area that I didn't know what to do with. So it's just got it's got like a chess table, and there's an easel, and I feel like there's something else in that corner. I just don't remember what. So yeah, that's the house. It is 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. I'm actually really happy with how the bedrooms turned out. I think the master bedroom it's quite simple. It's got it's a yellow theme, and then the bedroom is probably more suited towards a little girl. I mean, either gender can use it, like either gender of child, but I do feel like it has maybe a little bit more of a feminine taste to it. I don't really know. It doesn't really matter. I don't think, but anyways, it is like red. It's like a red theme, but then like there's these little like cat stickers everywhere, and in my head I was like, what if this like kid got into the room and it was just one of those things that they had like a sticker book? And I mean, what kid doesn't want to put stickers all over their walls? Like, I know I as a kid would put I'd have like stickers and like a coloring book on a page or something, and I wanted to put them on the walls. So like, I'm just like, well, what if that's what this kid did? They just decided to put stickers all over their walls. So this house does have quite a few different packs used in it. I didn't really want to limit myself. I was at the same time, I was trying not to, like, after a little bit, I was like, okay, I've used quite a few packs. I don't want to just keep using and using and using to the point of where I have like only like 1 or 2 objects of like every pack. But I know I personally do not like downloading houses that have any kind of content from packs that I don't have, because I don't have all of them, and it replaces it with something weird, and I just automatically, I don't even open houses that have the little green like icon that means it has like packs that I don't have in it, and I don't even bother opening those. I don't even look at those houses because I don't want to have to bother and worry about what might be missing, what I have to change, because the game will have replaced it with something else that probably doesn't fit the house. So I don't even bother looking at that, and I know it annoys me when like I find like really cute houses. I'm not saying that's my house. I'm not saying this house is really cute, but a house that I want to use and I can't because it has content that I don't have. And again, I'm too lazy. I don't know what exactly will be missing. And I don't want to have to go looking for stuff, or I don't have to spend a whole bunch of time replacing stuff. So I was like, once I was like a few minutes into the like interior, I'm like, okay, I'm done looking for other like using just whatever I want, and I kind of limited myself to the stuff that I'd known, like I'd already used, like packs I already know I used stuff from. So yeah, so I bit the bullet. I have Twitter now. I still need to get my profile pic moved like from my computer, or I guess I can get on Twitter on my computer. That is a thing. But I need to get that posted on my account, and I'm going to start putting it down in the description. So if you guys want to go follow me on Twitter, you can. I have one for my gaming channel too. But apparently Twitter has a like character, and I totally understand like why they would put like a certain amount of characters for the username that you can have, and Always More Gaming exceeds that, so I go by Always More Game on Twitter for the gaming account. I have not posted anything on the Sims account yet. I have actually posted a few things on Always More Game though, because so Life is Strange True Colors came out. I've been trying to get Life is Strange Before the Storm, and Life is Strange 2. I've been trying to get those games out these last few months in preparation for Life is Strange True Colors. I pre-ordered the game a couple weeks ago, and it took literally, I kid you not, it took me about a day and a half for the game to actually install. And then I went to like open it, and it says that I'm missing stuff that I know I've bought. Like I bought Steph's, there's like a DLC. I bought that, and it says I haven't. It says that it's missing, that I can go buy it. I can go purchase it, and it takes me to like the store link where it says how, you know, here's how you buy it. It's not acknowledging that I have it already. And I'm just, I don't know, I'm kind of free, it's making me more stressed on top of like everything going on with school, and I just have like a crazy schedule right now. And then like I tried to actually like record the game. I'm like, I can deal with the whole DLC thing later. It's not something I plan on actually doing anything with until like I actually finish the game. And I go to play the game, and it is laggy beyond laggy, and I know that like I don't have the most high-tech computer. I know my computer is kind of old. It's honestly about 10 to like 12 years old, which I know can compromise how the game runs. Fully understand. So I'm like messing with graphic settings. I'm trying to lower settings so that it runs better, and all I'm doing is making the game look worse without actually improving how it runs. It is still incredibly laggy. Everything looks like trash because I've tried to lower the quality. I cannot get like the computer to run it smoothly, and I don't want to, like, I know it'll drive me nuts playing a game that's supposed to be so beautiful and playing it on like such low quality settings while also still having it laggy. Like, I'm not gonna do that. If it were running smoothly, that would be something else for me to consider, but it's not. It's still super laggy, and I have crap quality settings because I'm trying to reduce the lag, and it's just a whole mess. I need to like email Square Enix, because supposedly they can help. If you email them with like, this is my problem, they can supposedly help with that, but I don't know. It's causing me a whole lot of stress. I've been so unbelievably stressed. Couple weeks ago, well, I guess not a couple weeks ago, it would have been actually a week ago today, I got her back. Ellie, so I took Ellie to the vet last Wednesday, and because her urine was really dark, and see, Ellie has always been like one that when she gets like really excited, she pees, and that is just something that like Cocker Spaniels do, and that's what Ellie is. Ellie's a Cocker. So we never really thought much of it whenever she would just kind of leak. And she's getting older. Ellie's 9, going on 10 in January, and she's been leaking a lot more. Like, she'll just be walking, and then suddenly like she just like drops and starts peeing, and we just thought honestly she's getting older. So we didn't really think much of it until her urine started getting really dark, and then we're like, okay, something's not right here. So I took her to the vet. So a dog her size should have a bladder the size of about a little bigger than a golf ball. Ellie had 5 bladder stones that size, plus like hundreds of little ones in her bladder at once. And that's why she just kept like dropping in like the middle of the walkway and peeing, because she couldn't hold it. And now that like we've gotten like, so she had to have surgery. They kept her Thursday, like all day. They kept her overnight Wednesday, all day Thursday, overnight Thursday, and then I picked her up Friday, like last Friday morning. And she has this incision all the way down her stomach, and she was really sleepy when she got back, but she honestly is like her normal self. Like, she doesn't really act much different, but she doesn't pee as much. Like, she does not just drop and pee like she was doing. So, like, that's a huge relief. We were like, okay, Ellie's doing good. Everything is okay. Saturday rolls around, and our other dog, Bailey, now Bailey's acting weird. Bailey's normally a very happy dog. Like, she's one of those dogs, like, she looks like she's smiling when she's panting, and like, her tail is always going like a mile a minute. She's always super happy. Well, she was like extremely depressed, and my mom's sister-in-law's sister works as a vet for the ASPCA. And so we asked if she could like swing by and take a look at Bailey, but she has not lived like in town like since before she like went off to school. So she's not licensed in like my state, so she can't actually do anything for Bailey. But she went ahead and she came over and looked at it, and she's like, yeah, something's not right here. Bailey's been chewing on like her back leg a lot, and so we had made plans to take her to the vet that I took Ellie to. Well, then she was like, I couldn't take her Sunday because the vet office wasn't open on Sunday. So Monday was when we made the appointment for her. Well, Monday morning, I get up, I'm all prepared to take the dog to the vet. I go downstairs and I can't find her. My dad's car is still in the garage, which is really weird. By then he should have left for work already. And like, I'm looking around the house because like the other dogs have all been left out of like, they're just kind of let out. And we normally like section the dogs off to my mom's bathroom during the day because Ellie normally would pee everywhere, and we just don't trust that they aren't gonna tear stuff up, especially the corgis. We don't trust that the corgis aren't gonna tear stuff up because they're kind of going through their tear up everything they can get a hold of phase right now. But they were just kind of out. They were like free roaming, and like my parents' room was a mess, which is very unlike my mom. My mom is like kind of a neat freak. And like the bed was all messed up, and everything was just, it looked like somebody just like left in like a really big rush. And so I'm like texting them, I'm like, hey, where are you guys? And then they call me and they're like, Bailey could not stand this morning. Bailey couldn't get up. So we've taken her to a different vet, and like we don't like going to this vet, but they're the only ones that offer emergency care. They're extremely expensive. They have been really nasty about our dogs in the past. Like, they've made some really, like, mean, nasty comments about our dogs. And so we don't like going there. But they're like, we didn't have anywhere else to go. Again, they were the only place offering emergency care. Bailey could not stand. Bailey was, like, tender to the touch. Like, if you touched her, she was, like, whimpering. Took her in. They have no idea what's going on. She's home now, but like they took a bunch of x-rays. There's nothing cancerous, nothing like a tumor, none of that kind of stuff, but it's still like very weird. Like, they could tell there was something in her stomach, like she ate something, but they can't tell what. And it has since passed, but they still don't they still don't know like what was wrong. They had to shave down her leg. She had an infection on her back leg that she like chewed raw. And that did not cause her to, that did not cause all of her, like, feeling ucky and being depressed, but that was a portion of it. So they kept her, Monday, Tuesday, and then she came back, was it Wednesday morning or Thursday morning? I don't remember. They had her for a few days. Now she's on, like, a whole bunch of pills, she's on painkillers, and she's slowly been, like, coming back to normal. Like, her tail is like being more and more like happy dog, and you come through the door, now she's having like a hard time standing. You can still hear her whining and barking, like trying to get your attention, like, I'm over here, I'm happy to see you, I'm over here. So like she's getting back to her old self, but she has like this little old lady shuffle because her legs hurt, and I know she's in pain, but I look at it, I'm like, you're so cute, look at your little old lady, because she just kind of waddles around the house. So I'm not sure how much longer I have left. I am way behind what you guys are seeing, and I don't know how much time I have left, because you guys are way ahead of where I'm seeing, and I can't see it at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I do have this house posted on the gallery. It is called Greener Meadows. My gallery ID, my origin ID is the same thing as my YouTube channel, so it's AlwaysMoreSims. Feel free to go check it out. You feel free to use the house, just make sure to give me credit, please. And I think that is everything. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys!